Big Meech has always been a name that carried power. From the streets to the rap industry, he was seen as the definition of loyalty, the man who built the Black Mafia family, BMF, into a legendary empire. Rappers shouted him out in songs, celebrities respected him, and his influence stretched far beyond the drug empire he created. But now, something unthinkable is happening. His name is being dragged through the mud in the worst way possible. A leaked audio recording is spreading like wildfire, and the claim behind it is shaking the streets to their core. Big Meech is a rat. This isn't just some internet rumor. The voices backing this claim are not random nobodies. They are Boosie and 50 Cent. Two of the most outspoken, no-nonsense figures in hip-hop have stepped into the conversation, and they're not holding back. Boosie, known for his deep-rooted respect for street loyalty, is co-signing the idea that Meech may have broken the code. And 50 Cent, the mastermind behind the BMF television series, is adding fuel to the fire. If two of the most influential voices in the culture are backing this up, what does that mean for Meech's legacy? The streets have always operated under one rule: never snitch. It's a code that separates the real from the fake, the solid from the weak. For years, Big Meech was seen as the gold standard of loyalty. He took his sentence like a man, refused to turn on his people, and held his head high despite facing decades behind bars. But now, this leaked audio is suggesting something different, something that could completely shatter the image people had of him. If this claim is true, then everything changes. Boosie has always been vocal about his stance on snitching. In countless interviews, he's made it clear that once someone tells, they are done in his book. No respect, no excuses, no second chances. That's why his involvement in this situation is so explosive. If Boosie is willing to put his name on this, it means he truly believes it. He's not one to spread fake rumors. So what did he hear? What proof does he have? That's what everyone wants to know. And then there's 50 Cent. He's not just some rapper throwing shade. He's the man who turned the BMF story into one of the biggest TV shows in recent years. He built an entire series around the legend of Big Meech, glorifying the rise of the Black Mafia family and keeping Meech's name alive in mainstream culture. If even he is hinting that there might be truth to these claims, that's a major problem. Does he know something the public doesn't? Is this his way of exposing the truth? Or is he just stirring controversy to get more attention on the BMF series? With 50, you never know. The leaked audio itself is what's causing all the chaos. Though not everyone has heard the full clip yet, those who have claimed it contains damaging revelations. If this audio is real, it could mean Meech said things he wasn't supposed to say. Maybe it was years ago. Maybe it was under pressure. Maybe it was to protect his family. But in the streets, none of that matters. Once your name is associated with snitching, it's a permanent stain. Fans are in complete disbelief. Social media is exploding with arguments, debates, and people demanding proof. Some refuse to believe it, saying that Meech would never break the code. Others are already turning their backs, saying that if Boosie and 50 are even entertaining this, there must be some truth to it. The worst part is that in situations like this, the truth doesn't always matter. Perception is everything. Even if Meech didn't snitch, the fact that his name is being attached to it could be enough to damage his legacy forever. Hip-hop has seen this play out before. Tekashi 6ix9ine became the face of modern-day snitching when he testified against his own crew. But people expected that from him. He was never seen as a real street guy. Alpo Martinez, a legendary Harlem drug dealer, admitted to cooperating with authorities, and he was forever marked as a rat. Even whispers of snitching have ruined reputations. Look at what happened to Rich Porter and Frank Lucas. But Big Meech? He was supposed to be untouchable. If more details come out, things could get even worse. Right now, people are holding on to hope that this is just another case of misinformation. But if solid proof surfaces, if the full leaked audio confirms that Meech really talked, then his legacy as one of the last real ones will be destroyed. The respect, the shout-outs in rap songs, the admiration from hip-hop legends, it could all disappear in an instant. This situation is bigger than just one man. It's about what this means for street culture as a whole. If even Big Meech, the man who stood tall through everything, ended up cooperating, what does that say about the street code? Has the game changed that much? Is loyalty still real, Or is it all just a myth? That's the conversation happening right now, and the answers could shake hip-hop to its foundation. People are waiting for Meech to respond. So far, there's silence. No official statement, no denial, no explanation. And that silence is only making things worse. Because in situations like this, if you don't clear your name immediately, people assume the worst. Will he speak out and shut this down? Or is there no way to explain what's on that tape? For now, the streets are watching. The truth will come out, one way or another. And when it does, hip-hop may never be the same.